the Cycleagle electric skateboard, and so this is my first time taking it for a ride out onto a trail. This is Forest Ridge Park in Wake Forest, North Carolina. So far I hadn't been on an electric skateboard before, except for just around the neighborhood. So I got the board a few days before this ride, and I thought I'd give it a little whirl and post a little video. It's pretty wet. I was riding down to Falls Lake. This used to be a road. This used to be an active road that got shut down when they filled in the lake here, and they rerouted the road. Now it's just a trail. So I changed adjusted the steering on the electric skateboard. The front, I made it so that it would turn better or more, quicker turns. And the back I left the same. I left it the way that it came.
I'll get another.
The road was closed, so I saw this trail off to the right, so I thought I'd just give it a little try. Now, it's my first time, getting out into the woods at all, so I really wasn't sure what it could handle, so I wasn't sure how much I had to give it to bail. Also, because there were different logs and stuff in the way, I jumped off a few times to just adjust where it was headed, so I could get past. The camera I'm using is an Insta360 X2. I'm going to post a video, the same video with the 360 view, so you can drag it around. I kind of prefer those types of videos where I can click the mouse and choose what I'm going to look at. Sometimes I think that people would just rather look at the scenery where I'm riding and not necessarily me, but then of course other times people are really curious about the boards or the unicycle or the one wheel or whatever it is I'm riding, so if somebody wants to see how the board or whatever it is I'm riding is looking, they can spin the camera around. So in this video I just adjusted it, some views in front, some views of the skateboard, some close, some away. In the other video that I'll post, it should be right next to this one, it'll just be the 360 all the way around, and then you could just, if you want to just look at the board and see how it's handling.
That's pretty cool.
Probably my average speed here was probably 11 or 12 miles an hour. Not right here, but when I got on the road. This board goes a lot faster than that, but I'm just getting used to electric skateboard and this board as well. I don't know if you saw, I just went over a big root. It looked really huge. I thought I was going to bottom out on it, but it just went right over it. So I could probably have taken this much quicker, and I'm just getting used to it. This Insta360 camera is really cool. I have it on a stick. Here I have the stick behind me, but through the software of the Insta360, it eliminates the stick, so it just looks like the camera's just floating there, like I'm being followed by a drone. But it is indeed just sitting on the end of a stick. It has two cameras that stitches the video together to make it look like it's one continuous video. So this is a dirt and gravel road. I thought it could be a good test before I take it on any kind of more serious trails. No roots or anything here. Just gravel and dirt. Clay. So this board was a lot of fun. So I have the one wheel and I have an electric unicycle from InMotion, the V8F. I think the V8F is a lot of fun. I think the unicycles are really a lot of fun. The one wheel's fun, but I think I prefer the electric unicycle. And then now this, as far as on trails, I think this is going to be my preferred. This was fun once I adjusted the steering in it, where I can carve better, and I adjusted the shock so it took more. This is pretty cool. So this skateboard has really great clearance. People that skateboard had mentioned, I saw some videos that felt like you were pretty high up, but for me, where I actually haven't ridden any skateboards, compared to like the one wheel or the electric unicycle, it is a little bit higher, but it doesn't really feel awkward to me. it feels good. You know, you can tell that you have big springs on there. You can adjust your weight and everything pretty easily, and you can feel the springs under you if you kind of like just bounce a little bit. It was just about dusk. This was almost 6 o'clock, I think it was. It was almost 6 o'clock. The park was about to close. I had about 5 minutes to get back. Got a little back late, but it was okay. They closed the gate, but if you drive out, the gate will open. Again, this is Forest Ridge Park. It's a pretty good park. It opened up, I think, about a little bit more than a year ago. They have mountain bike trails. I'm not sure how this will do on a mountain bike trail. I'm going to try it. The mountain bike trail of Forest Ridge is not too difficult of a mountain bike trail, but there are some climbs. And I'm not sure if this can do... It can't really climb that much. I've had this in the backyard where there's just not enough torque to sometimes get me going on an incline. On this road, I had no problem whatsoever, especially when it has some momentum. But as you know, you get on a mountain bike trail, you got some climbs that are pretty steep, and I'm not sure how this will do. But I'll give it a try when it's dry. It was pretty wet. I suspect the mountain bike trail at this park would probably close today. I didn't get to here in time to ride it anyway.